the topic syllogisms for the MAHCET exam. Okay. Just a second, I'll check if it have started streaming. All right. So, what is syllogism? It is an instance of a form of reasoning in which a few statements, a few assumed propositions will be provided, and some conclusion will be drawn based on that. You will have to assume the statements to be true, the propositions to be true, and check if the conclusion is valid or invalid. Also, there will be a common or middle term in both the premises, both the statements that will be given, and the conclusion may or may not have that term, and the conclusion may or may not be invalid. Okay, so as you can see here, there is an example. All dogs are animals, all animals have four legs, and therefore all dogs have four legs. So the first two statements are assumed propositions. All dogs are animals. All animals have four legs. If you see, the common term here is animals, right? And that is not present in the conclusion. All dogs have four legs. But the conclusion here is valid in this case because all dogs are animals and all animals have four legs. So all dogs will also have four legs. Then the statements that will be given will begin with these words: all, some not, and no. So all will indicate 100% positive relation. Some will indicate a some positive relation. Some not will be some negative, and no will be 100% negative sense. Okay. We'll now see the Venn diagram representation of these types. So if it is given all A are Z, then all part of A will be contained in all part of Z. Okay, as you can see here, all part of A is all part of Z. Next is some A is Z. So there will be only be some overlapping. Some part of A will be overlapped with some part of Z. Okay. Also in this case, vice versa is also going to be true. Vice versa means some Z is A. Some Z is A is also going to be true in this case. While in the previous case, vice versa was not true. If all A are Z, all Z are A is not true because we can see some part of Z is also outside A, right? So it's only in this case where vice versa holds true. Next, some A is not Z. So some part of A will be marked and it will be negatively connected to Z. Then only some A is not Z. Here is the vice versa true? No. If it is said that some Z is not A, in this case with this same diagram, it will be false. It will not follow. Okay. Some A is not Z is true here. Then no A is Z. No A is Z. So no A is Z. This is the correct way to represent it because if you represent it like that, then it seems to be like there is no relation between A and Z. And you can go wrong sometimes while checking the conclusion. So it's better that if it is a no relation, you understand that the word no here does not signify that there is no relation between A and Z. Rather, it signifies that there is a 100% negative relation between A and Z. There is a 100% negative relation between A and Z. So it's better to denote it like this instead of this, which indicates that there is no relation between A and Z. Okay. So we'll now see some examples. Example 1. Tell me if this conclusion follows or not. All girls are pencils, all pencils are books, and all girls are books. So does the conclusion all girls are books follows or not? Okay, so all girls are books and all pencils are, all girls are pencils and all pencils are books. This is how we'll get the diagram, and we can see all girls are books. Yes, so it is true. Next, in this case, tell me which conclusions follow. 2 and 3, none follows. Okay, so everybody have said none follows. Let's see. All girls are pencils. Some books are pencils. All flowers are books. So the diagram will actually look like this. Okay, but this could also have been a possibility, but we can't answer here on the basis of possibilities. We have to only answer on the basis of what statements are given. So as per the statements, this is the diagram we get, and as per this, none of the conclusions follow. Okay. Next, only two. Okay. Some men are cars and some trains are men. This is how the diagram will look like. And some trains are cars. No, I don't see a relation between train and cars. Some cars are men. Yes, that's true. So only conclusion 2 follows. Option B is correct. Next, none follows. Some crayons are ink. All erasers are ink. So this is how the diagram will look like. And yes, the answer is none follows. Some crayons are erasers. No. Some erasers are crayons. No. So option D is correct. Next, Only one, only two. Okay. Some yaks are panthers, all the panthers are giraffes. So the answer is only two follows. Adhiraj. Okay. It's only two follows. All the giraffes are panthers. No, they are not. If it was some giraffes are panthers, it would have been correct. Next. No, puzzle will not be today. If you want that topic, I'll take it tomorrow or day after. Okay, so some apples are phones, some pillows are beds, some phones are chargers. Draw the diagram and you'll see that none of that follows. Okay, some apples are pillows, no relation. Some apples are chargers, no. Some pillows are chargers, no. Some chargers are either pillows or apples, no. Next, now we'll see some negative sense examples. No men are pen and no pen are women. So this is how the diagram will look like. And no men are women. No, I don't see a negative relation between men and women. So it does not follow. Next. Okay, no peacock is fish and no fish is water. So no peacock is water. No, I don't see the relation between peacock and water. So no. Some water are not fish. Some water are not fish. That is going to be true. Why? Because अगर 100% नेगेटिव रिलेशन है और कंक्लूजन में अगर सम नेगेटिव दिया जाए तो भी वो ट्रू माना जाएगा. ठीक है, क्योंकि नेगेटिव रिलेशन तो है. आप इस फैक्ट को डिनाई नहीं कर सकते कि वाटर आर नॉट फिश, राइट? सो सम वाटर आर नॉट फिश इज ऑल्सो गोइंग टू बी ट्रू. ओनली कंक्लूजन टू फॉलोज. क्लियर? But if there is a some negative or some relation and you call it 100% positive or 100% negative, then it will be wrong. But if there is a 100% positive or negative relation, and in the conclusion, if they say some negative or some positive, it's going to be correct. Next. Some panthers are rhino and no rhino is cheetah. This is how the diagram will look like. So some panthers are not cheetah. That is true because this some part of panther also got negatively related to cheetah. Then no cheetah is panther. No, that's not correct. I don't see a direct line in a cross between cheetah and panther. So only conclusion 1 follows. Next. Okay, all watches are red, no red is wall, and all walls are black. This is how the diagram will look like. So no watches is walls. That's going to be true because watches being 100% positively related to red got 100% negatively related to wall. Okay, no black is red. That's not true because if they would have said some black are not red, it would have been true because this some part of black is negatively related to red, but not this entire part. So no black is red is not going to be true. The answer is only conclusion 1 follows. Okay, how did you got E? Everybody have marked E. No, how? Why should be both follows? How is all black not red? No, black is red. How is that true? No, only this part of black is not red. Only this part, which is wall. What about this remaining part? For that, there is no relation given. Yeah, walls can't be red. So walls and red is having a negative relation. No, 100% negative. How black and red? In all black, there should be all white. Huh? There is no white here. Still, it's not making sense. If we consider all black are red, so in all black, there should be walls, which we can't do as red and walls can't be related. Red and walls are related, no. Red and walls are related by 100% negative relation. No red is wall. No red is wall. So this part of black, which is wall, got negatively related to red, but not the entire part. So we don't know what is the relation between red and this other part of black which is not wall. So we can't say that all black is negatively related to red. No, only this some part of black is negatively related to red. So if it was some black is not red, it would have been correct, but no black is red is false. The answer is only 1 follows. Next. Okay, all houses are roads. Some trees are roads, no trees are clouds. So this is how the diagram will look like. Some clouds are not roads. That's not true. If it was other way around, if it was some roads are not clouds, it would have been true, because we can see that this some part of roads is negatively related to clouds. But some clouds are not roads, it's not true. Some houses are not clouds. No, I don't see a negative relation between these two. No houses are clouds. No, I don't see a negative relation between houses and clouds. So the answer is option C, none is true. Next. Okay, all heroes are zeros, all zeros are villains, some heroes are jokers. So this is how the diagram looks like. So some jokers are heroes, yes. Some zeros are jokers, yes. And some villains are zeros, yes. Answer is option 1, all follows. Next. 1, okay. All cocks are frogs, all cakes are jugs, and some cakes are cocks. So this is how the diagram looks like. Some jugs are cocks, yes. Some frogs are jugs, yes. Some cocks are jugs, yes. So answer is option 1, all follows. Next. Okay, so this is how the diagram will look like. All houses are windows, all roads are windows, all toys are windows. Some toys are houses, no relation. Some roads are houses, no relation. Some roads are toys, no relation. So answer is option 5, none follows. Next. Okay, some potatoes are onions, all onions are peanuts, and all peanuts are samosas. This is how the diagram will look like. Some potatoes are peanuts, yes. Some peanuts are potatoes, yes. And some, all onions are samosas, yes. So the answer is option 1, all follows. Next. Four. All decks are rooms. Some rooms are halls and all halls are leaves. This is how it looks like. Some leaves are desk, no. Some halls are desk, no. Some leaves are rooms, yes. So the answer is only 3 follows option 4. Okay, so that's it. We will see the topic reverse syllogism tomorrow, and then we'll see machine input output, and then we'll move ahead with abstract reasoning. Okay, so you can keep following this page to get the notification as to when the classes will be there. Yeah. So, some not and no भी easy है. Once you practice a few problems, you will get to know that. ठीक है, some not में अगर वो line and cross use करोगे, it gets easier. Okay, so in tomorrow's class we'll continue and see some question on reverse syllogism, and then we'll keep proceeding with more topics. So that's it for today. Um you can follow me on Unacademy for more topics, for more video lessons that are there. Okay, you can find the profile link below in the description box. Also, if you are interested to join Unacademy Plus, you can use my referral code, which is RIYA.YT, to get additional 10% off. All right. So that's it. Thank you. All the best. Good night.